Well, I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those...
Thanks very much.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story. Well, we thank you for giving it to us. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Williams is out there with Jackson. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Bane in at the 2. And for the Rockets, they've got Porter. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Jalen Green. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
The shot by Turner, no good. Jackson kicks to Bane. Memphis moving it around. Back to Morant. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Now Green, back to Porter, pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Morant's got 5 points so far.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here is Smith. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
Morant finds Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Pirtle. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Chalk up 2 there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Rockets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Porter dishes to Green. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Turner for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Outside, Bane feeds it to Pirtle. Carries it down low. Pirtle's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
What muscle from Pirtle, bullying the D with his interior game.
Down low, here's Porter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Morant passes to Pirtle, and he comes up with the deuce. Pirtle's got 6.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Back to Porter. He kicks it to Green. Inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Bane passes to Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Purdy.
What is going on right now?
Porter with it. Outside, Green fires the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant outside. Payne against Green. Shot clock at 6. Payne, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Payne passes to Morant. Passes to Jackson. Dishes it to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Porter finds Green. Back to Porter. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Purdy. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Covered by Hayes. To the middle. Here's Adams. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Back to Johnson. To the inside. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Johnson. And it's all knotted up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Teardrop shot. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Checked in for Jalen Green. Morant against Johnson. Another miss by Houston.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Smith outside. Three-pointer. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. The 15-footer, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Oladipo, the pass to Smith. Driving to the basket. And then Smith with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now, here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now Smith, following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Misses from close range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to Bain. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound by Smith. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Kicks it to Hayes. Pass to Smith. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Houston foul.
And there is a whistle, and it's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Morant scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Nice shot by Smith.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Grant outside. No good that time. Nice D from Oladipo. Here's Johnson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Morant outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
His first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Both free throws good from Morant. On its way from Oladipo for 2. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And for Memphis, they're shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Williams, Desmond Bane out there with John Morant. And there's Jackson. Now here's Bane. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. But there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Porter kicks to Green. The tray. That shot off. And Memphis the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 6.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Memphis leading. Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. 8 feet away. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Porter. Smith outside. Fires the 3. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. He kicks to Williams. Outside, Bane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Going to high school in the L.A. area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gyms were sold out.
Bain with it. Now Smith defending. Morant with a wide-open look. Off target with his three. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And they take the lead. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Grant is checked in for Memphis.
Jeremy Grant.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shot from 16, and the shot is long.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second personal
And let's
foul.
take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it back, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Smith outside. Back to Porter. And they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here's Grant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Moran finds Jackson. Grant against Smith. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Grant also knows how to score on tough defense. Got to hit him harder than that.
And Memphis making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Now, here's Porter. Inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Down low. Here's Pirtle. That one's not going to go. And the Rockets take it the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Outside Williams. Morant outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Porter. He dishes it to Turner. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Williams leading the charge. And the layup falls.
Zaire
Williams has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Outside, Green. And another three for Houston.
He has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And he sends it right off the glass. Porter with it. Williams picks him up. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. A new lineup here for Houston. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in. Memphis moving it around. Jackson misses. Houston leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Smith. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Memphis trails by 5. Morant outside. Elbow shot. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morant's got 4 points this quarter. Morant against Johnson. Pass to Oladipo. Smith outside. Into the lane. 4 on the shot clock. And the turnover again by Houston.
Substitution on the court.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Outside, Bain. Passes it to Adams. Here's Morant. That shot missing. Excellent D there by Johnson. Houston leading by 3. Smith in the posts. Guarded by Bain.
2 minutes.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Inside. 6 to shoot. And the jam by Whiteside.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good, Whiteside. Memphis trails by 6. Outside, Williams. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Adams down low. Whiteside's there.
Might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Smith the pass to Oladipo. Morant against Johnson. From deep three-point range. No good that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Whiteside sends it back. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Morant drives in. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Morant's got 19 points.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Johnson against Morant. Johnson kicks to Smith. Johnson outside for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Covered by Hayes. Out to Morant. Bain looking around. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Baines got his second basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rockets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Hayes hits them both. And that concludes the first half. Rockets lead by 9. And we'll be back for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see a tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. And that should do it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Turner. Porter is out there with Green. And it's Smith. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And the rejection by Smith. Poked away. It's Morant in the corner. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 21 points for Ja Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Smith outside. Porter passes to Green. This one for 3. Porter, no luck. Memphis trails by 7. In the corner, it's Payne. Morant dishes to Williams. Pass to Morant. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Turner.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns. Yeah, easy call.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Bain with it. Now Smith defending. Bain passes to Morant. Shoots over Turner. Second chance shot. And that one is good. Pirtle's got 8 points.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Smith for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. Green against Morant. Williams kicks to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Porter against Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation. And he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 5 for 3. Smith. They get the rebound. Turner. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Jackson, and it's Memphis with another.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Green deciding where to go with it. Payne against Turner. Good on the bucket. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Williams finds Morant. Now Pirtle. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant outside. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green, the pass to Porter. Smith outside. Back to Porter. Smith against Payne. The Grizzlies pull it in. Payne's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Back to Green. The pass to Turner. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
To the paint, here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
A new lineup here for Houston. And Memphis making a change here. Morant passes to Grant. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. Passes it to Morant. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Johnson dishes to Whiteside. Stripped away. Bain against Smith. And that one drops for him. Bain's got 7 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And the basket by Johnson.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bain against Smith. With the fadeaway. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Johnson kicks to Oladipo. Smith outside. There's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Memphis trails by 8. Grant outside. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right eye. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Houston. Johnson surveying the floor. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Smith against Bain. Drops it in from 11 feet. Bain's got 4 this quarter. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Johnson against Morant. Johnson, the pass to Smith. It's hauled in by Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Memphis trails by 9. And taken away by Johnson. 1:49 left to play in the third. To the inside. Right side, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain him.
Johnson, the pass to Smith. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Grant against Oladipo. Grant, the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Houston leading by 10. And here is Johnson. 11 points in the game. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oladipo misses. Memphis trails by 11. Here's Morant. He shoots again, and he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Johnson kicks to Smith. Back to Johnson. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Rockets on top. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And there's Jackson. Then it's Williams. Green dishes to Turner. And a missed layup.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 9 points. Green against Morant. Floats it up there for Bane. Turner with the steal.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Williams passes to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Morant for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here is Porter. Smith for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Jackson. It's good.
This is when a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers tough inside scoring.
Houston leading by 9. Now Porter. Outside Green. He feeds it to Turner. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Memphis. Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. Over Green. And it's Morant missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Green kicks to Porter. Houston moving it around. Turner passes to Smith. guarded by Bain.
Number 5.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Morant, the bounce pass. Over Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Houston with it, leading by 12. Porter against Morant. Smith outside. There's the triple. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Williams. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Green with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And Green slams it in.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Outside Williams. Loads it up there for Morant. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Now here's Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Green. And stolen by Williams. Outside Jackson. 14 feet away. And they get it back. Bain, no good. Houston leading by 9. Here's Green. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Amazing that Bain fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You also love that Bain absolutely puts in the work.
High effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Green against Morant. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good. Morant's got 37.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Morant against Johnson. On the wing, Green. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Morant against Johnson. Outside, Bain over Green. Again, Memphis.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Houston leading by 4. And here is Johnson. Smith outside. A 3-ball. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Jackson has the open look. No good on the 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Nice active hands from Green.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston. And Green no good on that one. Memphis trails by 8. Turner with the steal. On the wing, Johnson. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 7 rebounds in the game. Got that one up quick. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Johnson inside. Guarded by Morant. No problems knocking that one down. And the Rockets lead by 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And he could tell his guys started to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, his fans love it. Williams can't hit. Rockets leading by 9. And then Johnson with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Morant. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Morant's got 39.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Green kicks to Smith. No good from outside.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Rockets.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Rockets, Johnson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Now Chandler. And he bangs it home with one hand.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Johnson goes in. Drops in the layup for 2.
Johnson.
And the Rockets lead by 13.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going over. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our